Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to see about what is letter writing. Letters are a form of written communication which contains the information or a message sent by one party to another to convey the message. A letter is a form of a written communication between two persons or the two parties on a particular topic, matter, issues, incident, etc. A letter is a formal piece of communication directed to an individual or an organization. There are two kinds of letter. One is an informal letter, another one is a formal letter. Informal letters includes letter to friends or family, thank you notes. Formal letter contains business communication letter, job application, official request, complaint, etc. Definition of a formal letter. A formal letter, also called a business letter or a professional letter, or letters that are written in a strict or a specific format. I have also given you reasons to write a formal letter. To express your concern while working in a professional setup, to provide an official information across your workplace, to order goods, to apply for employment, etc. To the editor of a newspaper addressing the problem faced by various groups of people in different areas, etc. Types of business letters. I have given you a few types of business letters here. The first one is complaint letter, application letter, letter to the editor, response letter, acknowledgement letter, sales letter, cover letter, inquiry letter, order letter, refusal letter. Business letters. In the upcoming slides, I have given you the few types of letters and how to write those letters. So, to write a business letter, it is very important that letter should have a clear language to understand. The following steps are to be followed while you're writing in a business letter. Use a simple and everyday language to convey the message clearly instead of using a flamboyant or over-empathetic vocabulary. Never use jargon that is commonly used in business when you write in a business letter. Avoid using abbreviation as much as possible. The mode of address vary according to the types of letter and the receiver. Clear and exact description of the article necessary with the expected quality and a quantity should be listed with the utmost care when you write a letter to order goods. In replying to a business letter, always quote the date of the letter you are responding to and its reference number if any. Application letter. Letters of application usually consist of letters applying for employment. Before and after you write a letter of application, make sure you check for the following. Always start with a short introduction stating whether the applicant is writing in response to a reference from an advertisement found online or in the newspaper. Add your resume if it is necessary. Provide the employer with the genuine expression of the applicant's earnestness in taking up the job in the respective company. Letter of application should follow the format of a formal business letter. Job letters. You can add these lines when you are writing a job letter to show that you have attached your CV in it. I enclosed my CV and would be glad to attend an interview at any time convenient to me. My CV with my qualification and experience has been attached and I would be happy to attend an interview at any time convenient to you. I have enclosed my CV on the hope that you will consider my application. These are the points to remember while you're writing a letter. Do not offer misleading information. No short forms or SMS lingo. No slang or colloquial words. Avoid vagueness. Be specific in request or statement of facts. Follow these steps. Your letter should be factual rather than emotional tone. Formal language and grammar should be needed. When writing formal letter, always be respectful and conscious of your language, no matter what the subject of the letter might be. To write a formal letter, there are some points to be remembered. Always start with the sender address. This is followed by the date. The receiver address comes next. The subject of the letter is very important. It is a statement of a purpose of the letter. It should be written in a single line. Salutation can be dear sir, ma'am. If it is a person you know well, you can address them by their name, dear Owen.
In this slide, we'll see how to write in a body of a letter in a formal letter. The body of the letter can be written in 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph should be aimed at introducing yourself and stating the purpose of your letter. The second paragraph should furnish all the information about the matter. The third paragraph can be a concluding paragraph where you lay out your expectation regarding the matter. To close a letter, you can use a complimentary closing like yours faithfully, yours sincerely, etc. Unlike informal letters, the signature should be include your name in block letters and designation below your sign.
Examples. Here I have given you one example of formal letter. This letter is to the editor about a road that needs repair. First I have given the address, from address, and date, month and year, and to address. Read the body of this letter. I would like to bring to your notice that the people in and around Esisnaha have been facing difficulties in traveling back and forth because of the bad condition of the road there. We have applied to the municipality. There had not been any response on the issue so far. As our appeals to their office have had no effect, we believe that perhaps a mention in the media would be of great help. Since the beginning of the last month, the roads in SS Nagar have been almost impassable. The surface is badly broken up by the heavy rain, and on a dark night it is positively dangerous for vehicles to pass that way. Moreover, there was a heap of road metals on both sides of the road, which leaves very little room in the middle. The residents of the area have been inconvenienced in this way for weeks. The situation is becoming worse. There have been multiple incidents due to this condition. I request you to highlight the seriousness of this matter in your newspaper so that the road may be properly repaired without further delay. Thank you. I hope you understand how to write a letter, formal and informal.